Okay. It says that I'm live, but I can't tell if I am live. Let me just quickly check. See if I am live. I mean, it says go live on my account. Let's have a check. Am I actually live as of this moment? That's right, I'm not subscribed to myself. I don't care about my settings. Go off that. Go off that. I am live. I'm a little bit delayed. Don't, if anyone is watching this, which I doubt, to be fair. I mean, this is, what is it? It's like midday on a. It's midday on a Saturday. I doubt that anyone really wants to be watching this. But hello everyone, Mr. Thinkable here, and a while ago, when I mentioned that I was going back, someone commented saying, "I'll do top 10 scariest monsters beginning with E," and I thought, you know what, I cannot be bothered to do it, so I just. And then it was April Fool's recently, and I don't personally like April Fool's, but I went, oh, you know, it'd be fun if I just did a very low effort top 10 monsters beginning with E. And here we are, pretty much here we are. So I can close that. So I did beginning with D. I did D about, God, how long ago did I do that? Oh, I've only just started recording this as I've recorded it as well in case it doesn't. I don't know how YouTube works if it's streaming, but that's fine. I've not. So I did this in 2012. I did D in 2012. The description I put E coming soon, and I never said how soon. It just soon, and here it is now. Here is monsters, scariest monster beginning with E. Yeah, can we believe we are here? Amazing. Since I did it, there has been 3 new Doctors, 7 series, and a few specials. also, I just went back on the video to see, you know, when I did it to get that fact up, and I had 4 comments. You know, someone like, oh, when's one saying how one was my friend saying when's E coming out, and just another one that just said this sucks. Oh, I don't know what they expected though. The production value of this was never good. How I did it, I went onto like the Doctor Who wiki page, looked up monsters beginning with E or monsters beginning with D or whatever, and I would pick them on how scary they looked because I couldn't be bothered to read through them. And then I went on to PowerPoint, the most professional video editing software, just put the photos up and recorded myself talking through it. So that's what we're going to do today, but we're not going to go through PowerPoint because this is going to be incredibly low effort. So I'm on the Doctor Who wiki page right now, and we're just going to go through them, how this all goes. Hope everyone is well. So, first up, Ectovore. Ectovore was a species that came from the shadow dimension. Okay, is this an audio? Is this where it come from? This one's an audio one. Prose, the unhappy medium. Prose is a prefix used to denote short stories, novel. No, I don't care about that then. The unhappy medium. It's a short story. Alright, we're off to a great start because I can't even see what it looks like. I wonder if anyone has a photo of the Ectovores. Let's Google Ectovore and see what we can see. Will this be a bad idea? Ectovore. Doctor Who. I can't. Why can't I type today? I'm really bad at typing. Ketovore. No, I don't want ketovore, just ectovore. They're giving me the keto diet. So we're off to a great start. Alright, well, they're in first by default. They're in first by default. So congrats to them. Electromagnetic barnacle. Maximus's gender tour guide. Oh, so Gender. Gender. Once recall giving guided tours to all Babylon Bibliothèque to alien tourists such as electromagnetic barnacles. All right then. So is another short story novella out the box? Short story. All right, we are flying at the moment. Okay, so currently, I've got to rank a species that came from the shadow dimensions against an electromagnetic barnacle. So I've got a little bit of background on this because I am let's get this off the screen. It takes up a lot of the screen. I'm officially, not officially, I've got a degree in marine biology, so I can decide on whether I think a barnacle is scary, and I do not think it is scary. So currently it is in second. It's in second. Come on, alien, give us a photo. We're an alien species who attended the Armageddon Convention at Laputa in 1609. Oh my god, it's another book. Alright. Okay, this has got off to a flying start. The Empire of Glass. It doesn't even give me a description. So the third by default. Man, electromagnetic barnacle and octovore are going brilliantly at the moment. Empetnik. A shark-like species native to the planet Senkashar. Where have they come from? It's, oh my god, is it another? It's another book, isn't it? Following Dalek War series. Dalek War series makes it sound like it's a comic book. Is it a comic book? Short stories. Damn. We're at a very bad start. So this is it's not short. Is it a comic book? It's a first short story printed in. Yeah, okay. It's not going great, but I can actually do a little bit more. A shark-like species, I think could be quite scary. Are they in the water? They are in the water. I'm going to put Ectovore in first still. We'll keep that in first because even though we can't see a photo of it, by the shadow dimensions, you'd think it's scary. I've grouped them. No, ungrouped. There you go. Alright, we're off to a brilliant start now. Endangered species? This could be a list of endangered species now? Is it just endangered species? An endangered species is not a species. You can't call it a species. Richard Dunbar of the World Ecology Bureau sought to preserve endangered species. Oh wow. There are enemies. Like, am I going to have to redo this and go under enemies as well? I may have to do that afterwards. I'm not even going to count endangered species because it doesn't give me one. Alright. Oh, in Guardian, I think we've got a photo. We have a photo! Oh my god. Oh wow. It is an energy ball. That is all it is. It is an energy ball. I can tell you for a fact that this is not scary in the slightest. Not at all. So, very confidently. Oh, but does it mean it loses out to things I don't even have photos of? Alright, it's definitely scarier than a shark. Barnacles could be a bit disgusting. And aliens they're just an alien species. Engarian, I'll put you fourth. Stop grouping things. I'll put you fourth. You're welcome. Enzomodon. According to Nardo, the Endo who communicate by digesting each other. In a story, he related it to a group of Picts Ensmonian ambassador got through the whole crew of the Mary Celeste, but ultimately choking on a lifeboat. This is an actual this is slipping a lot on my phone that I'm trying to keep up to date in case anyone for some reason wants to type in the chat, I guess. This one's an actual episode, but we don't get a photo of them. We don't even get any idea of them. So once again, I'm actually going to put them. If they go by communicate by digesting each other, I'm going to say their mouth could be quite horrific. I'm going to put them fourth. Equinan. Oh my god. Humanoid horses. They are humanoid. Do I think they're scary? They're more goofy than scary, but if I can't put it any. I can't put it any lower than the goddamn energy ball. So Equinan, I think I'm gonna put. Is it scarier than a barnacle? This is what my life has come to. Is it scarier than a barnacle? No, it's not scarier than a barnacle. Actually, no, it is. Yeah, no, human. Yep. Congrats, you're third at the moment. You're third. So we've got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. All right. We're gonna start losing some soon then. Erinaceian. Okay. Alright. Well, they're a species native to a place. The homeworld got attacked. They fought alongside humans. It's not telling me anything. So I'm going to put them right at the bottom. I've got nothing apart from... maybe if I could have a guess. Do I get a photo of their home planet? Nope. Just... Can I get anything about it? Humans were living on the planet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it there. I'm gonna have to keep it in 8th. I don't have any photos of it. This is not going well. I also just stopped looking for maybe an artist representation. That's a good point. Maybe I should start looking for an artist representation. All right, let's start. Let's see if I can find any representations of any of these, because maybe that can change my mind. Maybe that can change my mind on, you know. Maybe I'll know what Empinic Shark. No, sorry, no, Shark Doctor Who. Empinic Doctor Who. I need to know why. Yeah, it's a shark. Yeah, I've got nothing for that, so that's just going to stay there. Equinam I've got a photo of. I'm not googling electromagnetic barnacle. Enzomodon. Let's have a look at this one then. Enzomodon. Let's get some images. Why? He looks like they look like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Got it. I look like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who I wouldn't say is scary. No. Smash. Alright, so Angarian, yep, we've got a photo, and yours definitely staying there. There's Alien. Alright, an alien. I need to keep putting Doctor Who, otherwise I'm just gonna get random things that come up. No, not Lillian. Alien, Doctor Who, and they are nothing special. No, nothing special. So never mind that one. Finally, Erinacean. I want to say like cetacean. So Erinacean. Okay. Erinacean. Doctor Who. Still no photos of Erinacean. Got it. Okay. Perfect. This is going as well as I think it was always going to go. Erosion. Erosan. Inhabitants of the apparent Eros. They are domesticated camel mech to be ridden same as horses. Eros and monarchy. Eros. That one. That seems familiar. So we don't know what they look like. Also, can I say that some of the groups they've got on here, like the how you can define certain things, they're mad. They're utterly mad. So, for example, one of them is species who committed genocide. Like, how am I supposed to take that seriously? But nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing interesting. So now it means I've got to give it a place. You are domesticated horses, while these people were second-class citizens, sure. And stop grouping them. Stop grouping them. Aliens were just a species. Yeah, so what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. We can. This will be our 10th one, meaning that we can start to get rid of some soon. Etari. Humanoid species. They're human, or they're humanoid, so I guess it doesn't mean they're human per se. Okay. Ferrari Doctor Who. Nope, I wish. They look like Daniel Radcliffe. Got it. Atari. They're humanoids. Do we know Emily Parr? Just Emily Parr. Oh, Emily Parr's dead. Is she dead? Who knows? She went to Worcester though. Yeah, Entari give a humanoid. So yeah, keep him there, I guess. All right, we're gonna start losing some now. We're gonna start losing some. I don't just have to add them then. Got it. Esconi were the dominant species on the planet Escon. Escon just doesn't say it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if, because I've not read Doctor Who books. Do they just not describe them at all? Do they not describe what these creatures look like? Like Esconi? Like, am I looking at the wrong place? Will there be a place that tells me about it? I'll say I'm not going to start like treasuring through the dives and everything, but no, still nothing. Just all right. Esconi, do I think you deserve to join the top 10? You're dominant, so yes, I'm going to say you must be at least some point scary. That means we go. That means that the Atari drop out. Next up is, oh my god, how am I going to pronounce this? Esquikimian. 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 Doctor Who. Nothing. Like, it's like a squeakian. They are tiny and have metal wings. Are you telling me that there's been like little actual villains or species that begin with E in Doctor Who, like on the TV show? Because we've got none of them at the moment. Anyway, Esquikimian. I think that they go. If they're tiny and they have metal wings, they're not. Their size does them an injustice. Does that mean they're scary? Because people can be scared of bees. I don't think I don't think you're scarier. Nope. Oh my god, this is going amazing. Let's go to the ethereal. The ethereal. The ethereal is an entity controlled by the Perseus. For God's sake, don't like how the website keeps showing me a massive ad. They were just kind of there. No, I'm not. I'm not even going to try and Google that. I'm not going to try and Google the ethereal. No. The evolved is next. Evolved are noticed to resist the community of Erebus. Their gift was the exchange of consciousness. Jack Harkness comes up soon. The committee. Okay. They resisted the committee. Do we know what the committee looked like? A group of aliens on the planet Erebus. This is going poorly, actually. This is actually going. I thought we'd at least get some photos of things. That might have been when I combined C and D together because we couldn't get any photos of anything. Yeah, the evolved. Once again, I don't think I can rank it above something which I know it's a dominant species. Like they resisted the committee. Maybe I need to look at even more than the committee. Like, what did they do? Who cares about them? Like, why? There's the massive ad that takes up the screen for no reason. The motivation. They go up there. No, I don't think. I don't think they sound interesting. They sound interesting. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna put them in 10th. Congratulations. Like, I don't even know if I agree with this list, but at the moment, there's who's gonna tell me otherwise? Who's gonna tell me otherwise? Oh, I got a photo, and it's actually a good one. We've got one. Exgrothian. Biological humanoid, then cyborg. Hot damn. We've got one, and it's actually at least like it wouldn't keep me up at night. It definitely wouldn't keep me up at night. But we have one where I can actually look at it and go, you know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. I think they deserve to go right at the top. I think they deserve to go right at the top. They beat out the shadowy things or a bit of unknown because we actually have somewhere I can go, you know what? They could be scary. Just like a yeah type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I've got 11. Oh no. Does that mean the Volve goes down? The Rissian. Yeah, no. There you go. I did bad maths. I'm very sorry. Oh, that was it. That was it for E. Do I go on enemies? Sure, let's go on enemies. We're gonna trek at enemies and see if there's anything else that comes up. No, can I just look at enemies? You can make me. I can click species, but I can't click enemies. Is that what you're telling me? I don't know what's going on, guys, at this point in time. I'm just trying to find things. Like, is there any way I can go? It keeps showing me evolution, but I don't care about evolution. Biology, life. Did I just click on life forms? Was life forms? Animals, artificial beings, conceptual entities, creatures, individuals. You know what? Let's see if any of these can beat what we have. Let's see if any of them can beat them. Because I can't click on enemies, and I don't get why. Why can't I click on enemies? Why can't I see my villains? Why should I type in monsters? Can I type in monsters? Because that's what the video's always been called. Monster. The Doctor Who and monsters. Those named as monsters. There's a whole thing about what they call monsters. They not just like a list. The Doctor would never call anything a monster, apparently. Wait, this is they're going in about what the word monster means? That's what they're looking at? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I could have just ended it and gone, yep, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. But no, we're going to try. What is Eramem? That's an E. Species human. Alright, you pass for now, I guess. You pass for now. Alright, let's see these things. If any of them can get up there. Category animal species. Category arachnids, birds, crustaceans, domesticated animals. Oh yeah, we're trying. We are going to try and find things that are scarier than these things. If it's been in the Doctor Who universe, we are going to find these things. Because species, some of them may not be monsters. Oh god, some of them might not be monsters. It's fine. I'm sure that one of the species would have done something that could be classed as being a monster. Amphibians. An amphibian... What do you mean was an animal? An amphibian was an animal that could live... Why is it was? What happened to the amphibians in Doctor Who? Like, is it because the Doctor can go to the end of the world at one point? I was like, yeah, no amphibians. Animals. My browser is struggling now, but it's fine. Category page 4. Yep, 4. Jurassic, sure. Reptilian, yep. Sapien animal and worms. Sure. Jurassic. We have an E, an emerald Jurassic, and I'm taking it. We are taking an emerald Jurassic. Emerald Jurassic were the smallest and deadliest species of Jurassic, more vicious than any predator in the known universe. We have one. We don't have a photo, but I'm going to count a Jurassic. I'm going to count it. I'm counting this and just saying that it's a smaller version. If you get a smaller version of that, hell yeah, that goes in first. Emerald Jurassic absolutely goes up there in first. I'm just hoping my browser can take this. It's struggling so much. Reptilian species. We've got any that begin with E. We've got another category that goes on to dragon species. Okay. Have we got any dragons that begin with E? No, we don't. No dragons. Okay. Okay. Sapient animal species. Oh my god, there's more categories. There are more categories. Oh, my poor browser. Will we get there? Who knows? This stream might crash, guys. This stream might crash, guys and girls, theys and thems. And everything in between. All this just to try and get a better live stream. 8 legs. Is that what do you mean? Is that just what it's called? 8 legs. 8 legs. Doesn't say anything about species. 8 legs, also spelled 8 legs, were a race of giant spiders with psychic powers. Alright, I don't like spiders. I do not like spiders in the slightest. In the slightest, I do not like spiders. And it's a giant spider. Well, excuse me, but you are going straight to the top. You are going straight to the top of the list. Nothing else, you know. 8 legs, definitely. There's no doubt about it. I need to close down some of these because I know them. I will do that afterwards. Alright, birds. Birds. There's no birds that begin with E, so we do not have to worry about birds. Don't worry about birds. Insects. Are there any insects that begin with E? And if so, why have any of these been... Are you saying that they're not... If you're going to say no, are you going to say they're not species? There are no insects that begin with E, though, so... That's another one down. Sapient mammal species. Do we have an... What is that? A foxskin. Jesus Christ, that's a bit terrifying. We have an E, though. And I've already done one of them, but we've not done this one. Equinoid. Okay, that one is a lot more horse than human. Do I think it's scarier than things? The last few ones that I found, I've just gone, yep, where it needs to go. I am worried that that's going to crash. I don't want to go through like them. So for now, I'll keep that, and we'll go through it afterwards. We'll try and position once I've got most of these other ones done. Mollusks. I did see one E there. We've got at least one E, and we've only got the one E. Ectoslime. Ectoslime. Giant slug-like creatures. I don't mind slugs. I do not mind slugs. What do I think? Is it putting it in? Do I think they're scary? I think they're a little bit scary. They're more scary than the horse. So yeah, no, I think they're scary. I'll keep it. Sapient reptile species. We have an E. We have another E. Eutermison. Is a humanoid species native to Zone Etermus. It's a guy, pretty much. I guess they'll have like some forked tongue, I guess. But apart from that, it's a guy. But it's something we actually know. So I can move it about. Sentient crustaceans. Oh my god, sentient crustaceans. There are no sentient crustaceans that begin with E, so we're just gonna get that out of here. Get that out of here. Sentient invertebrates. What's Walter the Worm? I'm so intrigued now. Regardless, there are none. So once again, we're gonna get the sentient invertebrates out here. And now we wait to see worm species. Worms could be scary depending on what they look like, I guess. Especially one that's called Eldritch Worm. That's an E. That is another E. We're actually getting photos. Photos are scarier. Giant tentacled worms. Oh, that would be scary. I'll keep them. Eldritch worms. I'll keep them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Earth arachnids. Oh my god. What's category Earth arachnids? Oh, there's two more categories here. There's two more categories here. Okay. Please don't go all the way to the end. Okay, good. Earth arachnids. Category Earth spiders. Why? You're just giving me, like, why? Who is making this on the wiki? Who is making this? Nope, nothing. Great, good to know. Nothing to add there. Oh, the things I do is just try and make this more entertaining. Alright, I'm not going category Earth spider. I've already done that, and 8 legs is already on there, so that's fine. Okay, birds. These actual birds. Earth birds and an Elistrian owl. Elistrian owl. Owl species. This is Earth, to the Earth owl. Do I find owls scary? Some owls can be scary, but I'm imagining a barn owl. So I don't think it's going to beat out anything we got here. I do not think it's going to beat out anything we got here. How's my stream doing? It's still going great. Earthbirds! So is this now just going to be how much do I think an earthbird is scary? An eagle and an emperor penguin are not scary. I'm not putting up an emperor penguin I'm not putting them up. I'm not even going to give them the time of day. Not scary. Emu. If you put an emu on there, then I'll be thinking about it. But no, absolutely not. Nothing there. Oh my god, there's a category of crabs. Didn't I just look at this? Did I look at crustaceans? Who's putting this on the wiki? It's like there's 108,000 pages on this wiki. Does that mean that like at one point, like some character just offhandedly mentions crabs, and then they're like, "Oh yes, crabs, got it." Equina. Equina was a species used as it's a horse, and I've already got 3 horse. This will be my 3rd horse thing. No, I'm not putting on there. Fish. Oh, it's going to be like category sharks, isn't it? It's going to be like category sharks. Oh my god. Category fish. That's the E. Is there any other categories? Just. Guys, I'm tired. I did this as a low effort, and even we wanted to do this as low effort, couldn't say yeah. Oh, I hope I don't get. Will that email come up on the other stream? I got an email. An eel and an electric eel. Do I think they're scary? An electric eel. Actually, no. You know, eels are quite scary. Like, being perfectly honest, eels are. Eels can be scary. So I'll put them up. And you know why I'm putting them up? Because I'm not having that ball of gas be on there. Individual animals. Category: individual animals from the real world. Who needs this page if you're just going to have a link to another? Who is Bernard Socks? Individual animals from the real world encountered by the Doctor. Why is Tom Thumb an animal? Oh my, this is a descent into madness. Boy, Jumbo and Laika. Laika's the only one, I think that's the name of the dog, the Russian dog, that got put into space. Oh my god. Oh, is it like the real world animals? Is in like actual famous examples of animals the Doctor met? Is that it? I think I've got it. Alright, insects. Category bees. Hell yeah. Give me all those categories. There's one thing my browser needs. It's more categories. Will we finish this? Will the stream actually crash? There's a good chance this stream will just crash. Insects, category, flutter wings. Oh my god. There are still so many categories to go. Alright. Nothing else in that one. Roll on the next category. Bees. Beehive. Category beekeepers. Category honey. Oh my god. And I can't even say, oh, I won't use honey. I won't look at honey because I know Doctor Who, and Doctor Who could be like, oh, but you didn't put in the sentient honey. You know, that deadly sentient honey that the 6th Doctor encounters while he's on the planet Waspulon. I'm like, what? And if you think this is mad, you think if I'm being mad by it, I will remind you that autons are just living plastic. They're just sentient plastic. And now I'm just sad. Now I'm just sad. Now I'm just sad because I've now been remembered of Duratio, who was a. Alright, people didn't like Flux. People did not like Flux. And fair enough, they did not like Flux. I was not the biggest fan of Flux. I was excited to see I was excited to see like a serialized arc. I thought that could be interesting. Did not care for arc. Did not care for Flux. But my god, I did care about that that guy because he came from the best episode in that, Village of the Angels. Village of the Angels was a good episode. It was good. And he gets to join Thomas Jefferson. That's not how you can't. That's not how you can't just put two things in the same category. Because Time beetle. All right, great. Let's go. Let's roll on the next category. Sapient insect beetles. I've been on this one, haven't I? Well, it doesn't have E, so who cares? It doesn't have an E. Earth insects. Does it have a? It's gonna have a lot of category. I'm scared. I'm scared now when I click on these. Some of these will still have categories. I have still got about 9 categories left to go. Category flutterwing species. Sure. It's not an E though, so we continue. Vortis species. The hell is this? It's not an E, so that's a issue for another time. Sick building. What on earth is this? I can't remember which ones we've gone on through now. I think we've gone through worms. I'm scared. Oh no, we went through crabs because then it was like, hey, look, crabs. We did that. Mammals. Oh my god, there's more oh my god. Category bats. Category bears. Category marsupials. Category mice. Category canids. Category primates. Oh. I just had to be like, this is too low effort. I just had to say this was too low effort. Alright, bats. Get them out here. Bears. Category Earth Bears. Category Fictional. Does he meet Yogi Bear? I now need to know. Does he meet Yogi Bear? What bear is... Why is... Oh, I'm sorry. I was confused. Has there been a crossover with Winnie the Pooh and Doctor Who? Has there been? Is the fictional books the same names? So I think it's living unnamed sound much like how. So basically, you've made. Well, why is it? Oh my. Remind me never to get into an argument with someone. Remind me never to get into an argument with someone who edits the Doctor Who Wikipedia page. Because they're the type of people who would, screenshot arguments so they can bring it up at some point. And they would... They're the type of people who bring up and go, actually, you said this in 20... actually, you said this in 2004. So, of course, Scooby-Doo's in it. Of course, the Andrex puppet. Are you telling me that at some point some characters reference the Andrex puppet and you're like, he needs a Wikipedia page about him now. He got named. He needs a Wikipedia page. I thought this would take half an hour. And it nearly did. It nearly took half an hour. Why is this? Why are these pages on the Doctor Who wiki? Like, who needs these? You sure? Give me individual sentient canines. Just. Just help me, Basil Brush. Basil Brush. Basil flipping Brush. Fictional dogs. Like, we'd nearly cut this out. We nearly cut it down. Earth wolves and werewolves. Sure, just give it to me. Come on, give me like some werewolf calls. Even. Oh. Oh my god. How many? I want to know how many. I want to know how many pages of the Doctor Who wiki have I gone through just for this. Like, individual warlords. Like, there was no need to go this in depth on a. Like, there's no need to go this in depth. No one was going to be angry if you didn't give some people a. Alright, individual werelords. I think I need to stop doing that because this is just giving me names of werelords. And that. Just Earth Apes. Give me Earth Apes. I think I've already got Earth Apes up there, but just give me them again. Of all these, I found 5 so far to add on to the list. I've already done category Earth Apes, so I'm not going through that again. Let's go with that one. Oh, elephants are proboscideans. Okay, interesting. Screw it. Elephant. Yeah, why not? We'll think about that. We'll think about adding elephant to it. Earth mammals. There's 46 species of earth mammals. And I think I've got most of those ones. I don't think I've got earth suids though, so sure, earth suids. Cetaceans! Why is Stellar Sea Cow on here? Why on earth is Stellar Sea Cow? For those who don't know, Stellar Sea Cow is an extinct species of sea cow, and it's a very good. People like to reference it because basically Stellar Sea Cow used to eat kelp, but Stellar Sea Cow used to eat kelp. Sea urchins like to eat kelp, and they would overgraze it, and Stellar Sea Cow didn't have any. But otters used to eat the sea urchins, so the kelp continued growing, and then humans like pretty much apparently killed all the sea otters in an area, which meant then the sea urchins ate the kelp, causing Stellar Sea Cow not having to eat. And there you go. So I need to know why it is. Let us see, Cal. According to the I Spider Book of Earth Creatures, were a giant metal creature hailing from Wallace. There's an I Spider point of 1,000. The I Spider Book of Earth Creatures. Martha's got a point. I've got a spot. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't. Calm down. Individual dolphins? Who cares? You've already got cetaceans. Who went not good enough? There's two. We can't have like 4 pages. Split again. Oh my god. Category: Santa Claus's reindeer. Category: antelopes. Every time I see something that says category, I want to die a bit inside. I cried at the Girl in the Fireplace episode. I cried very hard. I really liked. That was sad. I did cry at that episode. Show me Mickey Mouse. Show me Mickey Mouse in Earth Rodents. Come on, show me Mickey Mouse. You've shown me Jerry. Damn it! I went for the wrong mouse. I really wanted to say they're owned by Disney now, so they can say that. Thank God they've got www.rat monthly up there as well. Oh my god, it's nearly all of them. Oh my poor brain. I've nearly been streaming for an hour, I think, and I never thought I would be just looking at category cat breeds. Is it really that important? Is it really that important? Like, is it? Do we really care that much? Do we really care that much about the fictional feline? All right, so we're gonna have Tom. Tom's gonna be up there. You know, you probably get Top Cat, 'cause Top Cat was around back then. Yeah, there's Tom Cat. There's Tom. We could have got Top Cat as well, but we got the Cheshire Cat, Puss in Boots. How many of these have I gone through? How many of these have I actually gone through? Sentient felines. It's quite funny. Fictional felines. Give me fictional felines from the real world. Which I've already gone through. I don't know why I did that. Individual felids. Tigers. Got it. Oh, I've already gone through sapient animal. I believe I have. Why did I not notice Sonic the Hedgehog last time? I've definitely not done some of these though, because I've not done category nod or category mouth. Oh, they got Bugs Bunny as well. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Gond. Oh. Suids. I didn't. No, did I? I thought I did. I don't think I did. I think I did Earth Suids. Nothing interesting. I'm sorry, what? Evil Pig in Blanket. The Animal Doctor had to deal with some evil pigs in blankets or send them on Christmas with Amy and Rory. Doctor Random and various other themed visits entirely. Invite them to Amy or so. What a real Christmas should be like. Who, Merry Christmas. Evil pigs in blankets attack. No, pigs in blankets, but they're evil. Got it. Okay. Okay. Mollusks. Did I not look at these already? I don't think I did. We're going through the entire animal kingdom here just to see if we can get... Have you got electromagnetic barnacle on here? Do you have electromagnetic barnacle? No, that's not a cephalopod. That's a mollusk. Is that what is that? It's an invertebrate. So would it be a mollusk? I don't know. Category Bane. Is there lots of Bane then? Or is it just the Bane episode? Mollusk. I'm sure we've gone through sapient mollusks before. I'm surprised they've not got humans and then individual humans, and they've listed every human that they've ever come across, ever. Every time I think we're close to finishing this. Every time. I think I've done category dragons, so I'm not going to look at that. Category turtles. Every time I think we're close to it. Yeah, no, we've definitely done that because it's stupid. Who needs it? I could just be going around in circles, but there's been so many at this point. Amy Pond in other realities because she turned into a dinosaur. Oh god. Earth dinosaurs. I don't know that much about dinosaurs, so you're going to have to excuse me. I was not a dinosaur kid. Ed Montonia. Do you have a photo of Ed Montonia? Can I see a photo of Ed Montonia, please? Doesn't even have to be a Doctor Who, because it's just Ed Montonia. Wait, no, don't do it on there, actually. Let me go on there. Ed Montonia. That's what we're going up against. Okay, got it. Got it. No, yeah. This category should be deleted. Like, what's the point? Earth reptiles is quite funny. I'm not looking up those. I've already got those. I'm not looking up those. Sentient reptile species. I have a feeling I've looked up sentient reptile species too many times at this point. Category, earth snakes. Good. Turtles, thank God I've got the Ninja Turtles on my side. Thank God. Artificial beings. Oh my god, this is going to be a long category, isn't it? It's 200. It's the word category in any of these. My silence is deafening. I was just thinking we were doing quite well. Alright, we've got more. We're just going to get them all up. And whatever happens, happens. Glass avatars. Don't fully know what that means, but okay, get rid of that. Psychoplasmic constructs. Psychoplasmic Daleks. Oh. Interesting. None begin with E, but we've got the category of the Dalek Alliance. What is this? Okay. Solid. Hidden character. User cannot see it by default. In order to see it with the player's purposes. Alright, is there anything more? Let's say category. Category. Nice. That's fine. Category androids. Category clockwork robots. I would love to have, food soon. I'd love to have lunch. Because I didn't think this would take this long. Okay. Skip to E, please. Just get the emoji bot. Oh, the emoji bot. They were fun. They were funny. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my flipping mind. Is this what everyone wanted? I'm not looking up individual ones. The executive. What species is he? Vok. No, he's not that interesting. Movelians. Movelians. No, I'm not even looking at Movelian conflict. Go away. Test selector. I'm not looking at individuals put impersonate, but test selector. Clockwork droids I'm already on. No. Experimental prototype robot. I'll keep you up. You look a bit weird, but I'll keep you up there. Fictional robots from the real world. Let's get out of it. Edward doesn't have anything, so I'm just going to go off him. Echoes. I've got photos now, so photos are going to really help. So, yeah. Don't really care. I'm not looking at photos, no. Let's jump at the eternal value robots based themselves on the planet. Based themselves in the planet's stronghold, but more of the kind. Okay, interesting. The emoji bot. Were they scary? Maybe. I think that will keep you up so I can at least have a look at you. Eve. Eric. Yeah, that's scary. Eve. No, don't worry about that. Exoton. Claim the corpse dead human coins brains were stored. They don't look scary though. Don't know. Temporary people. Okay, go away. Virtual reality individuals. Oh, the Shadow World. That's what. Oh yeah, I remember the Shadow World. I'm not going to. No. A full stalter of Donna Noble. It's just a child. It looks like a child. No. Emerson, you're human. You don't look scary. No. The Prince, and no. The Aragon. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll keep you. You look scary. Extractor. Do you have a photo? 'Cause otherwise, I do not care. Sounds interesting. Exion absolutely. A zombie. Yeah, you look interesting. Good, sure. Have you crashed? No, I was hoping we'd crashed. Is everything still good with the live streaming? We've been going for an hour now. We've been going for over an hour. We've hit it. Oh, we've hit creatures. And guess what? There are going to be so many categories, aren't there? Creatures by planet, creatures by... Alright, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing creatures by their categories. So we're not doing creatures by what can you categorise them as. Sure, pets and mascots. Maybe there's some spooky ones. No, do not go off comic stories. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. An elipig. For E. An elipig. Pets and mascots. Are there more categories here? Category. Category dogs already done. Horses, house cats done. Right, there's no more. There's no more categories. Okay, good. Show me. I'll just scroll down to it. There is no E. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. There is no E. Ella Pig doesn't give me a photo, so who cares? Individuals. How many individuals are there? No, I'm not. I don't have to do individuals because this is just, you know. This is just, you know, individuals. They're not monsters, right? Right? Yeah, I'm gonna call that. Then I'm not gonna go for individuals. All right, we have now finished scouring. I'm not going through the individuals because they're not. I've said monsters, so I'm going to count them by species only. Species, or like if there's a certain thing, like when Dalek became his human hybrid. Okay, so let's just go through this. And okay, let's start with Equinoids. Is an Equinoid versus an Ectoslime? I think Ectoslime is creepier. Ectoslime versus so he's just a dude. Yes, that's creepier. Okay, so Ectoslime versus Eldritch Worm. Eldritch Worm versus Eel. Eldritch Worm versus Electric Eel. Eldritch Worm. Don't group them. Don't do it. Ungroup those. I'm just going to get rid of this one. So I don't think if that one couldn't even get past number 1, he's not getting past anyone else. Actually, no, we'll keep him. Trying to do a sorting method. I'm trying to think what the best way of doing the sorting method is. Could be on a relegation form actually. So 8 legs or rush egg. Drashig. So Drashig versus, which one do I think is scarier? I don't like spiders. That's why I'm kind of going towards that one instead. I think, yeah, that's correct. Actually, let's do it like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alien versus Eros. Nope, okay. Alien versus Evolved. So this, we're going through this like this. All right. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. In that case, is the evolved scarier than Garion? I don't know much about the evolved, just that they were able to resist. So I can't put the face of any higher. Oh, is it gone? Nope, it's not. Exion X-Boys, they look quite creepy. So I'll happily move it up. Stop grouping them. Sorry, the evolved, you're down. Absolutely is more scary than them. Then we've got the Asmodean, creatures who communicated by digesting each other. I think they're scarier than them. Electromagnetic particle, you better believe that that's scarier than an electromagnetic barnacle. Do I think they're scarier than the Equinan? Yep, I think they're scarier than the Equinan. Do I think they're scarier than the Empetic? Yep, I think they're scarier than that. Are they scarier than the Ectovores? I can see these ones, and I can say that they are scarier. Are they scarier than the Excrothian? I think they are scarier than the Excrothian. Are they scarier than the Emerald Drashig? Good question. Are they scarier than the Emerald Drashig? I still think they look quite creepy. Honestly, I think they look quite creepy, so I'm going to say yes. Finally, are they scarier than 8 legs? I've really got to stop the basing on the fact that I don't like spiders. Giant spider. If I was trapped in a room, I had to go between which one of these, which one would I go for to? Based on looks alone, are probably still this out of them, to be honest. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Engarian versus the Ergon. Well, the Ergon all day long, isn't it? Has to be. It's the Ergon all the way long. They're scarier than those who can digest. Stop grouping them up. I don't want them grouped. Are they scarier than an electromagnetic barnacle? You better believe they are. Are they scarier than the person who looks like a horse? Yes. Are they scarier than the Epetnik, which is the sharks? Yes. Are they scarier than the Ectovores? I'm basing on the fact that I've got photos of these and not the Ectovores, so yes. Are they scarier than the Excrothian? Yes. Are they scarier than the Drashig? I don't think they're scarier than the Drashig. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and okay. Engelbrains, are they scarier than the Ensmodon? No. For me, no. The emoji bots. Do I think the emoji bots are scarier than the Enzomodon? Shockingly, I'm going to say yes. I'm actually going to say yes. They are scarier. Stop grouping them up. I'm actually going to say they are scarier, which is surprising. It is surprising. Do I think that the emoji bots are scarier than the electric barnacle? Yes. Don't need to close that, don't I? Do I think they're scarier with the people with the face horses? Yes. Are they scarier than a shark? No, I don't think they're scarier than a shark. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, are they scarier than... Is the experimental robot scarier than the electromagnetic one? Yes. I don't find robots that scary, but I do find it scarier than that. Once again, if I had to go down the hot road between the robot and that, I would absolutely choose the robot. Emoji robot or that one? Probably the emoji. I'd probably go down the emoji robots. Emoji robots or sorry, not the emoji robots. That one or a shark. Still think the shark's scarier. Still think the shark's scarier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A dinosaur. I'd be scared of that dinosaur all day long. So yep, definitely beats the equine. Do I think this is scarier than the emoji bots? The emoji bots I kind of wanted to put higher, because of unblinking. You can't see their face, you can't see that, and they're unblinking. But do I think that they're scarier than this dinosaur? If I saw this dinosaur and emoji bot, I'd still pick the emoji bot. That versus the external prototype robot. If it was between that and this dinosaur, I would probably pick the robot. Robot versus the Epidemic. Sorry, the dinosaur versus that. Probably that. I do think it is probably scarier than the octopus. I can't see it. This might actually this might actually go up there. Like, it doesn't look that bad, but the spines, yeah, it's scarier than that. All right. Do I think if scary? If I saw both of these, I don't think it's scarier than the Excrothian. I do not think it's scarier than the Excrothian. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, is the evil pigs in blankets scarier than the emoji bots? What is my life? No, they're not scarier than the emoji bots. Pigs, no. No, they're not. It's an elephant scarier than the emoji bot. No, it is not. It's definitely not. Is the eldritch worm scarier than the emoji bot? Oh my god, it is. Absolutely. I'm very sorry to the emoji bot, but you've put up a good fight, but you are definitely not as scary as the eldritch worm. Eldritch worm, is it scarier than the experimental one? Yes, it is. Is it scarier than a shark-like species? Yes, it is. Is it scarier than an ectovore? Yes, it is. Is it scarier than a dinosaur? It is scarier than a dinosaur. Is it scarier than the Excrothian? I personally think so, yes. Is it scarier than the Eragon? The Ergon? Yes. Is it scarier than the Emerald Drashig? Yes. Is it scarier than an Exleon antibody? I think yes. Is it scarier than 8 legs? I'm actually going to give it. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to put it up there. I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Electric eels, are they scarier than the experimental robot? No. Is an eel scarier than an experimental robot? Actually, yes. I'm going to say yes. So I'll knock that one down. Is an ectoslime scarier than an eel? Oh, sorry, I didn't go through the rest of things. Is the eel scarier than the Epidemic? No, it's not. Alright. Ectoslime. I think that's quite scary. I'd say that is scarier than an eel. Is the ectoslime scarier than the Epidemic? It's a giant slug. No. 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 It's here. Oh, absolutely not. Not even gonna. Absolutely not. We have got our top 10. We have got our top 10 scariest monsters beginning with E. So, finally, to go through this, our top 10 scariest monsters scariest Doctor Who monsters or things that appear in Doctor Who beginning with E, starting with the Ecto Slime, a giant slug-like creature. It pipped out its rivals because I think its design could be a little bit harrowing. Its size will also occur to that. When it comes down to its when it comes down to the rest of it, though it is at the end of the day a giant slug. Next up, number 9, the Apetnik, one of the only ones that didn't have a photo. However, sharks can be quite scary. Sharks are still quite scary, and it beat out the rest of the competition. I'm sorry. Number 8, the Ectovore. The Ectovore, the very first one I looked at. The Ectovore does not actually have any photo once again to it, and I just know it comes from the shadow dimension. However, something called the shadow dimension would sound quite scary, and so I'd put it up there. Number 7 is an actual dinosaur, the Edmontonia. Edmontonia, while not the scariest looking dinosaur as like a T-Rex, the spines on its side would correlate to something that I'd be thinking about twice, and its armor shelling overall brings out a good threatening looking dinosaur. Number 6, the Excrothian. Excrothians, just look at, well, they remind me a bit like goblins, and goblins can sometimes be a bit freaky, especially if you saw them in certain lighting. This one here, though, looks a bit too, I want to say like 90s Nintendo to look scary, but still. Number 5, the Ergon. The Ergon, the grimacing snarl and the pretty much white ping pong eyes really do it justice in making it look like a threatening, scary villain. So well done. That one, I would say, is quite scary. Number 4, the Emerald Drashig. The Drashig actually did, I don't know where I put it in my original video, but the Drashig there, snarling teeth out of the body. A bit worm-like. Yep, would be scary if I saw it pop out the ground. Number 3, bronze medal, the Exilion antibodies. I think the photo here does them a lot of justice in looking scary, zombie type, which can be quite freaky, especially for the way they do it, and also the name of just antibodies, so you know that they are going to be an issue. So they get the bronze medal. Silver medal, so close to getting the gold, really. It was 8 legs. Now, this is my personal side. Some people absolutely love spiders. I do not like spiders. And so the fact that 8 legs apparently got psychic powers as well, which just go to show just a whole other level of bad. But if I walked into a room and found this in the same room as me, I would stop and freeze up, and they would terrify me. But it couldn't take the gold because the number 1 spot went to the Eldritch Worm, a giant worm that bores through tentacles. I kind of had to give it to this one. While I might freeze with a giant spider, I'd be counting my day. I'd just be just counting down seconds till this worm took me. If I found that in the room. Oh boy! All right, that went a lot longer than I expected. I thought this would be very simple. Didn't realise how obsessed with categories the Doctor Who Wikipedia or the Doctor Who Wiki is. Hope you enjoyed this live stream though. When will Scariest Monsters Begin with F come out? I do not know. Probably a long while from now though. Oh, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that.